Hello viewers, after a long time I am making another video because of some health issues. So far we have completed noun part. Let us complete today the pronouns. So today's topic is pronouns. Our today's topic is pronoun. So what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. Definition. A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. So instead of nouns we are using pronouns. Sita is a singer. So here Sita is a noun. So how we convert Sita into pronoun? She lives in Hyderabad. She lives in Hyderabad. So here Sita is a noun part, and what is the pronoun here? She is the pronoun. So a pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. So next let us observe what are the types of pronouns. There are some types of pronouns. What are they? We come to learn about. So here, pronoun is divided into these parts now. Pronoun and types. Pronoun and types. What are the pronouns? First one, personal pronouns. Reflexive pronouns. Emphatic pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns. Relative pronouns. Indefinite pronouns. Next, last one, distributive pronouns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many types of pronouns are there? There are mainly 8 types of pronouns. What are those? Personal pronouns, reflexive pronouns, emphatic pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, relative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, and distributive pronouns is the last one. Let us come to one by one. Personal pronouns. Let us come to one by one. Detail we can learn. So while first one is personal pronoun. So while coming to personal pronouns, there are three types again. What are they? subjective personal pronoun, objective personal pronoun, third one possessive personal pronoun. Subjective I, we, he, she, it. You also we can write. So objective I, me, we, us, he, him, she, her, you only. So these are called objective personal pronouns. Possessive you, yours, mine, mine, our, ours. So like that, these are called personal pronouns. Personal pronouns, once again I am telling, subjective personal pronoun, objective personal pronoun, and possessive personal pronoun. Examples: I, we, he, she, it. These are called subjective personal pronouns. Next, objective means me. My means me. Us, him, her, you. These are called objective personal pronoun. Possessive comes you means yours, my means mine, our means ours. This is called personal pronoun, the first type. Next, what is the second type? Reflexive pronouns. Reflexive means, so reflexive, second one, reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns, what are the means? When, myself, herself, themselves, SELVES, themselves are used to represent actions, are used to represent actions. She, herself, enjoyed the music. Okay, she herself enjoyed the music. This is called reflexive pronoun. Myself, like herself, itself, like that. They are called reflexive pronouns. Next, emphatic pronouns also same like. Next, emphatic pronoun, third type. Emphatic pronouns. So emphatic pronouns also when, myself, himself, herself, and so on are used to emphasize actions. So whenever you see myself, himself, herself in a sentence, then they are called emphatic pronouns. Example: she herself killed the snake. She herself killed the snake. So reflexive pronoun means she hanged herself. Reflexive pronoun, she hanged herself. But emphatic pronoun, she herself comes first before the pronoun, after the pronoun. Okay, so that is called emphatic pronoun. Next comes demonstrative pronouns. What are demonstrative pronouns means? When, fourth one, demonstrative pronouns. when this, that, those are used to tell something. Used to tell something. They are called demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrate means show. To show something, we need to use demonstrative pronouns. Example. That is the house I want to buy. So means he is showing that is the house he wanted to buy. So that, this, that, those, these are called demonstrative pronouns. Next, interrogative. Interrogative, whenever the question forms comes in a sentence, we use that indefinite interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns. So interrogative pronouns means when we use who, whom, whose, when, like that, to form questions, to ask questions. If we use these type of words, they are called interrogative pronouns. Whose bike you have taken? So we are asking a question. Whose bike we have taken? Like that, if we use some words to ask questions, then they are called interrogative pronouns. Next, relative pronouns. Next, relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are also when we use this, that, those are used to represent some actions in a sentence. So they are called what? They are relative pronouns. These are mangoes. These are mangoes. This, that, these, those, they are called relative pronouns. Next, last but one, that is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronouns are all, few, some, many, one, two. If we use these words in a sentence, then they are called indefinite pronouns. Few of the examples. For every pronoun I am writing examples. Few of the students attended the class. Few of the students attended the class. So this is called indefinite pronoun. You can use any one. All, few, some, one, many, two. So many are absent today. Many are absent today. Like that, we can use indefinite pronouns. The last one, distributive pronouns. What is the last one? Distributive pronouns. Distributive pronouns. So for the distributive pronouns, we have three words. What are they means? Each, neither, either are used in a sentence. Then they are called distributive pronouns. each of them are regular. Examples I am writing. Neither of the brothers attended the meeting. So here neither means nothing. So in the either also you can use like that. These are called distributive pronouns. Follow my channel regularly, then you can have updates from my channel. Okay, so entire grammar I will cover. If you follow my channel regularly, you will have sufficient knowledge in grammar. Thank you.